There's an exception to everything. Mr. Tail, I thought you'd escaped to freedom. Who could have guessed you'd be sealed in this tiny Foxian girl?
Sealed my foot? My power was weak when I ran into this fox child. It was bad luck, nothing more.
When I was littler, I saw a ball of fire that looked like it was about to turn to embers. I felt sorry for it, so I picked it up and put it on my tail. And then, Mr. Tail tried to eat me! If the judges hadn't arrived, it would have been over.
I did no such thing. You're barely big enough to be an appetizer.
All the pain I've suffered since I met you must be retribution for my stupidity back then.
Hilarious! It's a pity Mr. Tail didn't devour you. He might have recovered his power and turned the Xianzhou upside down. We Heliobi were carefree life forms, but were tainted with the illness of humanity once we came into contact with it. I want to be free again. I want to return to the cosmos. Mr. Tail, you don't want to regroup with the fragments? You don't want to be her tail forever?
Don't get ahead of yourself, Cirrus.
That's impossible. Mr. Tail was sealed by the judges of the Ten Lords Commission. He can't escape, and neither can you. Look, there's a mirror behind the door.
Aduh, aku trauma nih.
Didn't I see a similar mirror when I was dragged in?
That sound. What? This way.
What's going on? There's a voice in the mirror?
Are you in the mirror? I finally found you.
Madam Shrei?
Fixtral Garden has been enveloped by an unknown power. You must be careful.
We still haven't found Miss Gwainifin. I don't know where she went.
The task at hand is to save you from this illusion. Come, pass through the mirror and come to our side.
Are we above Fixtral Garden?
So many bronze mirrors. Could it be that...
You're right, boy. This place is changing. It's trying to stop us from escaping.
Masih lanjut.
But one of these mirrors must contain the exit, right? Let's check.
This is the exit, you useless brat. Come here.
Maaf.
Madam Shrei can be a bit of a meanie.
Constructive?
Let's go look at the other mirrors.
Oh my god. Sekarang coba yang kanan.
Hurry, Huahua. Pass through the mirror and come.
Wait, I want to ask a few questions to see if you're the real person.
Iya, Hakim.
Likely through some secret means that I am unaware of.
I didn't have any connections at all. So we're
Nggak.
gonna...
Kita cari yang lain.
I'm not the best judge of things, but these mirrors...
Not a single one is the real thing.
None of them show Madam Shrei as I know her to be.
That puppet judge never respected me. But she also never let her guard down.
I've spent a long time working with Madam Shrei. She's always known that I'm scared and timid, but she never told me off.
The Ten Lords Commission never cared a wink about your frail con, and as long as you don't drag me down, I don't really care how much of a cow.
Tail?
Hey, get away from me. What do you know? And what are we even talking about? We need to focus.
Sundere.
The illusion wants to keep us in, but it can't possibly keep expanding its borders. I think there's a mirror on that floating island, but it's a bit far away.
Gimana caranya?
Oh, could I crawl my way there?
Iya, tadi gue mau ngomong itu.
Quit stalling and get on with it. I didn't think you'd be able to. All these years and you finally started to grow up a bit.
Hurry, Huahua. This should be the last mirror.
I don't want to go back the way we came. Are we back in Fixtral Garden?
You've returned safely. It seems the Ten Lords Commission is not down on our luck today.
Madam Shrei, I'm so happy to see you're all right.
Did you encounter anything strange on your way here?
Si Guniven hilang. Iya.
Understand. This isn't the time to deal with Cirrus. Thixtral Garden has been dragged into a powerful illusion by an even mightier Heliobus. Huahua, if both Hanya and I are unable to suppress that demon, then you will have to defeat it.
Huh? I won't be able to do it! I'm not as powerful as you two! I'll...
Do not underestimate yourself. A Heliobus cannot possess a body that is already possessed by another Heliobus. Correct. However, Huahua has had many more years of training and is more experienced in fighting Heliobi than you. That is why the Ten Lords Commission is not down on our luck today. We're lucky that you have all returned at this opportune time.
You hear that, scaredy cat? You're the ace of the Ten Lords Commission.
The Heliobi are aggressive beings, but they cannot shake their desire for a flesh and blood bot. On that point, none of the other judges can.
Suppress the monster. Oh, but I don't think I've ever had to suppress Tail. I guess we're more like... friends?
Friends? Ugh! I don't make friends with food.
Mr. Tail, puny fragments like us were deprived of Ignimar's power long ago.
Shut your trap.
Though Fury Nox is powerful, we have a chance of suppressing them if we can break them into multiple fragments.
You have a sound plan, Your Honor. And since the stage is set, allow me to offer my assistance. Let's find somewhere more open first.
Ya.
Let's go.